Going back to your Monday, boy, was it a chilly one. 31 degrees, about almost 20 degrees below normal. That's how cold it was. Our low temperature was 26 degrees, so well below average day throughout the UP. After seeing that cold front that came through back on your Easter Sunday, nowhere near the record of 78 degrees for that record high that occurred last year. 15 is the record low back in 1983. Sunset already occurring at 8:43 p.m. Looking at today's readings, though, we did jump about a good 15 degrees in some areas, 48 in Marquette, and some areas actually did top out into those low 50s. 50s all around the board from Houghton all the way down to Manistee, 54 in Iron Mountain, 56 in Ontonagon. Now looking at those winds, though, those winds have been whipping throughout the afternoon and now going into the evening, mostly coming out of the southeast. 20 in Munising, 21 in Marquette, 13 in Escanaba, a little bit more out of the east at 14 in Houghton, but we are dealing with a little bit of an unsettled weather as we now go into your Tuesday night as we deal with a quick moving cold front pushing through. But there is a bigger storm that will be coming in tomorrow night that's going to take its place. That one's actually going to linger through a good portion of your Thursday. It's going to start off as rain, eventually changing over into snow. And then by the time we get towards the weekend, though, good thing, it's going to be really nice, good amount of sunshine coming in, but temperatures are going to be a little bit nippy as we're going to stay below average for this time of the year. So make sure to consider wearing that jacket for those weekend activities, despite the fact that the sunshine will be gloriously shining all around. Now going into tomorrow, though, low pressure for this second disturbance pushing through now parts of the plains. Thunderstorms in the same areas where they fell on Tuesday in parts of Missouri and Iowa. Rain as you make your way into parts of southern Minnesota. We're pretty much going to be dealing with mostly cloudy skies and just some breezy conditions, especially out of the north. That's going to keep us below average. Now going a little bit closer of what we're going to be seeing, you can see that storm number 1 exits, storm number 2 bringing rain early on and then switching over into snow as we deal with a little bit of those northerly winds, allowing those temperatures to drop. By the time we get towards your Friday, though, that second storm is a thing of the past. We begin to see sunshine returning. More so, though, as we go into your Saturday, we'll still have some lingering clouds into your Friday. But temperatures are going to warm up a little bit as we go to the first half of the weekend. Second half of the weekend, though, it's going to take a drop as we deal with a very weak cold front that pushes through the state of Michigan. So keep that in mind. For tonight, though, 32 degrees. Showers early on, but becoming mostly cloudy. And that's pretty much going to be the weather for all day on your Wednesday. It's going to be mostly cloudy. So we're going to have more clouds than sun. Some areas may get a little bit luckier, see a little more sunshine throughout the day. But winds out of the west at 10 to 15 miles per hour. So you can see some of those winds right now are out of the south, eventually shifting out of the west. And eventually by the time we go into your Wednesday, it'll be more out of the north at 10 to 15 miles per hour. We could have gusts up to 25 miles per hour. Temperatures, though, pretty much in the 40s along the shoreline, warmer into those 50s as you make your way towards the south. But don't be surprised if we don't even get to some of these numbers with the clouds and the breeze, and even, who knows, that rain could even arrive a little bit earlier than expected. So a lot of interesting weather for the next 48 hours as we're going to be dealing with clouds, wind, and eventually some snow as we go into your Thursday. Going into your day plan a little more closely, sunrise occurs at 6:55 a.m., 50% chance of rain by tomorrow evening, so really have that umbrella with you. So keep in mind for that snow on Thursday, though, it will be a wet, slushy one, so really exercise caution on those roads as temperatures are pretty much going to be hovering in those 30s. Now, by the time we get towards your Friday, some of that snow will begin to melt away pretty quickly going into your Saturday as we rise into those 50s. Like I previously mentioned, though, there will be a weak cold front pushing through as we go into your Saturday night into your Sunday. And then by the time we go into early next week, we could introduce another similar disturbance on Tuesday.